ugly truth about small business is that the American dream can be a nightmare. Don't get got. I'm your host, Ruth King. Does a little voice in the back of your head annoy you? Do you wish it would just shut up and let you do what you want to do? My guest today, Silke Glaab, gives you the tools to silence the voice in the back of your head that tells you you can't do what you want to do. Want to get rid of that stuck emotion? Silke tells you how. Silke, welcome to The Ugly Truth About Small Business.
Thank you very much for your invitation. It's an honor to be here.
Well, it's interesting because you've done a lot of work and you're working with a lot of businesses and you're working with a lot of people. And that little voice in the back of your head is not only for business owners, is it?
Yeah, it's also for people who have in general other issues in their life, for example, in relationship or in general in their career. Yeah. And there's always this voice, maybe I'm not good enough. Yeah.
Yes.
Or this and this is not available for me. So this is really something where your mind is really tricking you. Mm-hmm. And there's the good news now. You can trick your brain in very easy steps. And this I would like to show you today.
Absolutely. All right. And the last one is delayed gratification. So we close a sale. We get rid of that stupid voice in the back of our head. And why do we have to delay gratification? Why can't we celebrate right now when it happens?
Okay, so because this is already when you had like a good result, you made the sales, yeah? Mm-hmm. So, but imagine you have done your autoresponders or you have to, you wrote newsletters or whatever, and you didn't get immediately the results, yeah? And still you have to do all these things, yeah? And you have to do your bookings and scheduling. And this is something when people, there are some boring works in between, yeah? And then some people say, okay, now let me just eat something nice now, yeah? Because this thing is so boring. Or let me watch my favorite show, yeah? And then they give themselves already a reward and they have not done the boring work, yeah?
Got it.
That's behind that. They delay gratification. If they have done also a boring thing, then they give themselves a pleasure afterwards.
Got it. So we do this, it's almost like doing the thing that you detest first, and then you can have gratification after that too. So,
and then you have to reward yourself.
Yeah.